Good morning, everyone. It's not a very good morning. I have sad news to report. So the chickens were out last night. I had some errands to run. Had to go visit my daddy. And came back. It was starting to get dark. Oh, goodness. Devastation and destruction. So it was dark almost dark when I got back. And I came down to shut the chickens up, and I saw something laying on the ground, and I looked a little closer, and it was my Falky Balky, and she was dead. She was dead. My poor Falky Balky. Oh, God, I can't think about it. Okay, so I went and got upper management. Most of the chickens were in except for Big Boy. He was... Oh, God, I'm shaking just talking about it. Okay, so I came down, and I was about right here, and Falco was, like, right there, just stretched out, dead. Big Boy, right here, was pacing back and forth beside her. So I had to grab him, put him in here, put the door back on, and then I had to go grab a flashlight and upper management and come down, and so she was egg bound. And what that means is she got an egg stuck that she was trying to lay. Now, there's a lot of there's a lot of self-blame that could be thrown around about this situation, but I was reading about it, and there are many things that can cause a chicken to become egg bound. Poor diet, which that concerns me because I mixed this layer feed. Their diet, not enough protein, not enough calcium, which we know isn't the case because we've been throwing out the oyster shells. Genetic defect, which is very possible because she was a condor. She was much bigger than the other chickens from the day we got her. So obesity is another thing that can cause the eggs to bind. A misshapen egg. If an egg tries to come out breech, if it tries to come out with the not pointy end, then that can cause an egg to be bound. But it was very obviously a bound egg. The other thing is that some of the symptoms of a bound egg, I was not noticing any of those with Falco. There's like lethargy, not eating, walking like a penguin. There's lots and lots of different symptoms of egg binding, but she was out yesterday. The last time I saw her alive, she was in here. Let me turn my light on here. She was in here. She was right down here, hanging out with some of the other chickens, and she was doing her panting thing, which, excuse me, funny enough, is not a symptom of egg binding. But she was doing her panting thing, so I figured she was just getting ready to lay an egg. Perfectly fine, walking fine, breathing fine, eating, drinking. I leave, come back, she's dead. But it was very definitely a bound egg because I turned her over. The CSI team of me, myself, and I, the CSI team of Camp Friendly Feather, we determined you could see the egg. Like, you could see it. Like, it looked like it was trying to bust out of her in a part that wasn't supposed to be busted out of. Very distinct, protruding from the flesh. It was very, very obviously a stuck egg. And so the cures for stuck egg are very few. there's really not a whole lot you can do. If you catch it early enough, it is possible to put them in a bath of Epsom salts to try and get the egg to the muscles to start working right again. There's also you're not supposed to massage the chicken at all, because of the delicate nature of that area of their body. And the other option is to take them to a poultry vet and have them, because you can actually manually stick your fingers inside the chicken's butt and like try to pull the egg out without breaking it, because if it breaks, it's really, really, really bad news. So I'm kind of glad that I wasn't here when it happened, because I would have tried to have saved her, and there would have been no saving her, and it would have been a lot more tragic than it was. So, rest in peace, Falco. I love that damn chicken. She was my baby. Of course, besides little Felicity here. Felicity's she was my first baby, and then I grew to love Falco. But I love them all. Yeah, even little Jackie. Even little Chip. So yeah, sad day today. We're going to go see the Amish, get some food. I think they're. I'm going to leave them inside today. I'm hoping that that doesn't happen any more of them. So I'm concerned about my layer feed. I'm concerned that might have been what caused it. Although, I mean, there's, God, you just don't know. I just don't want it to happen to any more of them. That's the thing, is, you know, yes, it sucks that I lost Falco. I'm like really bummed about that. But, I don't know. I don't know. I'm at a complete loss as to what. I'm going to go with genetic defect or obesity. Because she was so much bigger than the other chickens from the time we picked her out at the Rural King. She was huge. She was way bigger than the other chickens. Stayed bigger than the other chickens. Was always bigger than the other chickens. I think there was probably something wrong with her from the beginning, but she was a fighter. She stuck through it. And she was beautiful, for sure. Probably one of the most unique looking chickens I've ever seen. She's beautiful. But now she is frozen in my basement. I didn't know what to do with her because yesterday was trash day. And just because of the fact that we didn't know what had killed her, I didn't really want to eat her. And I don't know how long she'd been there, even though we'd only been gone like an hour or two. But so we put her in our deep freeze until next trash day. God, that sounds so heartless and cold, doesn't it? But thank you to our 165 subscribers. I greatly appreciate it. I'm sorry my gusto isn't quite with me today. I'm just not quite sure what to think about the whole thing. It's like when something like that happens, you have this instant of, maybe I should just give all my chickens away. If I'm going to just let them die like that. I bet I didn't just let her die. Everything that I've read says that this just happens sometimes, and there's absolutely nothing you can do to change it. So, again, I'm glad that I wasn't here when it happened, because I would have been losing my mind trying to save her. And it looks like it happened pretty quick. It had to have happened pretty quick, because we weren't gone that long. And I'll do that pimp walk, buddy. We weren't gone that long. The position that she was in, it literally looked like she just fell over and died. So, very possible. It says that egg-bound chickens can live for like 2 days. So she may have been in that position for days and I just didn't know it. Again, none of the warning signs were there. So what are you going to do? Hope that no one else has that problem. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go get some commercial layer feed, just in case, because I don't think I mixed this food wrong, but maybe I did. I don't know. Maybe one of the ingredients isn't quite right. So I'm going to go get some commercial layer feed. Well, not commercial. The local place around here makes it, so it's not coming from Purina or anything like that. I'm going to do that. Continue with the oyster shells. Yeah, that's about all I know to do. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. We're on our march to 1,000 subscribers. We're 16.5% of the way there, guys. We need to get like one of those, like the United Way has the donation meters that you see on the side of the road. That would be, their goal donation is like $100,000, and then as their donations go up, they mark the little thermometer. I need one of those. I could put it like right here, goal 1,000 subscribers, and just make little marks as we go up. But it would have to be erasable because we keep having the fluctuation of people subscribing and then unsubscribing. So I'm not sure how that would work, but yeah. All right, everyone. Thank you very much. Throw one out for the Falky Balky today. Such is life. At least we still have Fiddle and Faddle and these guys. All right. We'll see you later, everybody. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye.